Hello student, are you ready? I am going to discuss half power points, bandwidth and Q factor, means quality factor. Power delivered to LCR circuit by impressed voltage given by this power P equal to P max into R square upon R square plus omega L minus 1 by omega C whole square, where P max equal to V naught square upon 2R. We draw the graph between the power and the frequency, angular frequency omega as shown in figure, variation of power with angular frequency omega. At omega equal to omega naught, P will be maximum P max as shown in figure, and there are the two frequencies correspond omega 1 and omega 2, corresponding which power is half of the maximum power as shown in graph. At the omega naught, power is maximum, so that therefore omega naught is known as a resonant frequency. Means at the resonant frequency, the power will be maximum. Means it varies here when omega equal to 0, then power equal to 0. When omega tend to infinite, then power is also 0. From the graph it is very clear. The points A and B known as half power point. Why? Because at this point power is half of the maximum power, and the frequencies of corresponding these points omega 1 and omega 2, omega 1 is less than angular frequency omega naught, and omega 2 is greater than the resonance frequency omega naught, are known as half power frequencies. The difference between these two frequencies, omega 1 and omega naught, known as bandwidth. This is very useful. The difference delta omega equal to omega 2 minus omega 1 represents useful frequencies of resonance. This difference delta omega equal to omega 2 minus omega 1 is known as bandwidth. For smaller value of R, the bandwidth delta omega equal to omega 2 minus omega 1 is smaller, and the curve is more sharp. Circuit is more selective. This is very useful in the case of when R is very less, then the difference of omega 2 minus omega 1, you can say bandwidth will be very small, and the circuit is more selective because it is more sharp. Sharpness may be defined in the form of number quantitatively defined, that is Q factor. Now come on the quality factor or Q factor. The sharpness is quantitatively described by a dimensionless number known as Q factor or quality factor. Q factor is defined as the ratio of the resonant frequency omega naught to bandwidth delta omega. Q factor equal to resonant frequency omega naught upon bandwidth delta omega, where omega naught equal to resonant frequency omega naught equal to 1 upon root LC, and bandwidth equal to delta omega equal to R by L. Put the value of resonant frequency 1 upon root LC divided by R upon L, we will get Q factor 1 by R root L by C. Therefore, Q factor of series LCR circuit will large if R is low. Means C is low, R is low, C is low, and L is large. Then Q factor is of the LCR series is less, and this is very useful. The circuit having large Q values are more selective, or these circuits have small bandwidth. The value of Q varies from 10 to 100. The electronic circuit with high Q value would respond very narrow range, frequency, and vice versa. It means the range of frequency omega 2 minus omega 1 will be less, bandwidth will be less, and sharpness will be more, and that is more selective. It means here. Now here choke coil. Choke coil, working of choke coil is similar as restored in DC circuit. Choke coil is used to control the current in AC circuit, while the restored used to control the current in the DC circuit, but with the loss of energy. While the choke coil control the current in AC circuit without the loss of energy, or you can say with little loss of energy. Therefore, choke coil is a device which is used to reduce the current in an alternating current circuit with little loss of energy, or you can say without much loss of energy. It is a high inductance coil made of thick copper wire. Its inductance means the coil of choke coil, the inductance of the coil is very high, and thick copper wire using to reduce the resistance, smaller resistance, wind closely on a soft iron laminated core as shown in figure here. Then impedance of this coil become equal to R square plus omega square L square. R is very small, L is very high. It reduces the alternating current appreciably. There is an arrangement to insert the desired length of the length in the desired length. This coil can be used very current in the alternating circuit. There is an arrangement length insert to length here. There is an arrangement to insert the desired length in the core. This coil can be used to vary the current in alternating current circuit. The average power dissipated in choke coil means LR circuit is given by P bar equal to VRMS IRMS into cos phi, where cos phi is known as a power factor, that is R by Z. R upon Z means impedance, R square plus omega square L square. The resistance is very nearly zero. I have already told. Due to this reason, we use the thick copper wire, nearly zero, and impedance L is very high, so cos phi is nearly equal to 0. Therefore, from the equation 1, average power dissipation in choke coil nearly 0. Due to this reason, it is used in fluorescent tubes operated AC mains. the choke coil cannot be used in DC. Why? Because the frequency is 0 and therefore the omega L equal to 0, only resistance will be effective so that it cannot vary the current, cannot be control the current, cannot be control the current in DC circuit. The loss of energy due to the eddy, due to the iron core can be reduced by eddy current. The loss of energy due to the eddy current is reduced by the using laminating iron core. The alternating current also can be reduced by using the resistor, means inserting the resistance, but there will be loss of energy I square RMS into R. But it is very clear, choke coil is such a device which is used to reduce the current in an alternating circuit without loss, or you can say with little loss of energy.